The Netherlands against South Africa. An amazing match today with great, famous, popular, amazing players. For Netherlands, we have Dion, Loai, Sergio Goblin, Giuliano, OMGitsTheHunter, and Timo. And for South Africa, a very strong team. Victoria Titan, Jelly Bean, FullTiltGod, Munkman, Arras, and Roy Bach. And here's the first match, Pretoria Titan for South Africa against Dion. Both very well-known, great players. And Dion starting off with a ghost, killing the ghost, sent by Pretoria Titan. Pretoria Titan with a miner deck. Miner's at the tower, and Princess trying to defend herself. Dion going other lane, interesting. Electro Wizard for defense against the Tombstone Flying Machine. So it looks like he's playing Lava Hound. Yeah, there's the Lava Hound. Supported by the Flying Machine. Pretoria Titan trying to defend with the Electro Wizard. Electro Wizard, Flying Machine, very strong. You gotta take care of that Flying Machine. And Poison for defense. Poison for defense. So only the Lava Hound remains, and now a balloon. Balloon to support the Lava Hound. Pretoria Titan, what is he gonna do against the balloon? He has an Electro Wizard trying to stop the balloon, but the balloon getting to the tower, getting a hit on the tower, and getting a death bomb on the tower too. 879. What an amazing first push here by Dion. Dion, Pretoria Titan playing the Bandit. Bandit on the bridge now. Bandit on the Goblin hut. And yeah, that kills him. That kills him. He can't do a lot there. He can't do a lot. Now, the P.E.K.K.A. on the right lane. P.E.K.K.A. on the right lane. Lava Hound left. And of course, Dion keeps pushing. The thing also here is Pretoria Titan doesn't have very good defense against air. Like, he only has minions and Electro Wizard, and that's basically it. Maybe some poison, maybe some sap, but that's all not really good defenses. And his Ghost and P.E.K.K.A. pushing right lane. There goes P.E.K.K.A. at the tower, getting the tower. And Dion pushing left lane. Also that balloon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that balloon got the tower too. And now he's pushing for the King Tower while the Ghost is still on his own King Tower for Dion. The Flying Machine. Flying Machine. Dion pushing in the center with another balloon. Defended by the Electro Wizard. And yeah, the balloon drops his death bomb. But that's basically it. No more damage done. No more damage done by that balloon. Now, P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. deployed. P.E.K.K.A. walking to the bridge. The minion defending against the P.E.K.K.A. and the Flying Machine. Flying Machine Fireball. P.E.K.K.A. going down. Yeah, this is a tough match for Pretoria Titan, but he's playing very strong. It's almost even at the moment. Ghost! No. Almost. I saw that Ghost at the tower already. Bandit dashes into the tower. Great push by Pretoria Titan. What a great push by Pretoria Titan. He's in the lead. Dion has to react. There's the Lava Hound Flying Machine. And Pretoria Titan pushing for the tower with a Ghost. And Dion only has the Tombstone to defend, but that works. That works. Now the Miner's at the tower. Balloon. Balloon, who is faster? The Miner's at the tower. And poison, but the balloon kills the tower very quickly together with that Goblin gang. And Dion wins the first match here for the Netherlands. And match number 2, Pretoria Titan against Dion. 1-0 for the Netherlands. Dion starting off aggressive with a Ghost at the bridge. But Titan defending with a Dark Prince. Defending with a Dark Prince. Now the Furnace. Furnace going against the Dark Prince. Fireball. And it's down. So even though Dion starts aggressive, Pretoria Titan did more damage. Miner distracted by the Ice Golem. And yeah, the Miner is not gonna hit the tower. Guards, yeah, almost, but it didn't. It didn't. Inferno Dragon versus the guards. Bandit. Bandit. Ghost versus Bandit. Inferno Dragon burning the Ghost. But the Inferno Dragon is unsupported. Totally unsupported. Fireball. Zappies. Dion against Pretoria Titan for the Netherlands. Dion for the Netherlands. Miner by Dion. Miner. And Dark Prince defending against the Miner. Dark Prince defending the Miner. Dion won the first match. And Ghost. Ghost is on the way against the Ice Golem, Zappies. It seems like Dion has a stronger deck with all those buildings there. He has Goblin Hut, Furnace, a lot of buildings, and those are supporting the Ghost. Zap is trying to defend against the Ghost. Fireball, and yeah, a little bit of damage done by the Fireball. Another Miner. So he's got a very aggressive deck with the Miner there. Dark Prince defending against the Miner, and Dion is able to get some chip damage. Also, the units spawning from the buildings constantly creating damage and small amounts of chip damage. Guards defending the battle ram, and it doesn't hit. It can't hit. It basically can't hit. Miner. That Miner again, well defended by Pretoria Titan. He's of course a great player. Bandit. Bandit. Fireball hitting a Furnace and the Ghost. Nice one. And now the Ghost being burned and then goes invisible. Dark Prince gonna defend. It seems like Pretoria Titan really has no way to get to the tower. He's trying with another battle ram and Dion defending with the guards immediately. And guards defending that battle ram very easily. And again a Miner doing some chip damage. Towers on 652 for Dion. Bandit on the tower. Bandit. And it seems the only defense Pretoria Titan uses here is the Inferno Dragon, but that one's very slow and the Miner is always gonna do damage when you defend with the Inferno Dragon. Poison on the Inferno Dragon and the Zappies. Poison for defense and another Furnace. A hot spamming deck. It's like a hot spamming deck. Miner on the tower again, getting more hits and only 70. Towers on 70 and there's the log and the first match goes to Netherlands, to Dion for the Netherlands. And unfortunately the second match was a forfeit because Loai was in the plane and not available. And now we have Surgical Goblin against FullTiltGod. Both very amazing players. And by the way, if this is your first time here and you like to watch Clash Royale pro teams and pro players, this channel is for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. Surgical starting strong with a P.E.K.K.A. and an Electro Wizard. FullTiltGod pulling the P.E.K.K.A. to the other lane. And Surgical defending with minions against the Giant. The Giant being minionized. And the P.E.K.K.A. going all the way around, all the way. Now, this results in a very strong push for Surgical Goblin. Surgical Goblin with a P.E.K.K.A. and a Hunter, and a Ghost. Hunter defending against the P.E.K.K.A. and guards distracting the P.E.K.K.A. Ghost able to do a lot of damage there. And the Hunter is down, Ghost is on, everything's down. The Mega Minions on the bridge. Rage faces and tears here because Surgical was not able to cash in on that push. Minions going against the Mega Minion. And also FullTiltGod not able to score here. Great defense by Surgical Goblin. Hey, look at all the cheers here on Surgical side. Crying faces, laughing faces, thumbs up. Ghost at the bridge. And the log against the Ghost. Hunter. Hunter shoots the Ghost and survives even though it took 2 hits. Miner on the tower, Surgical being very aggressive, but the guards just on time to defend against the Miner. It seems like everybody knows exactly how Surgical is playing, so it's getting, every time it's getting tougher here for Surgical to win. FullTiltGod playing another giant. Minions and the Ice Spirit. The Ice Spirit. And Surgical actually has a very good counter with the P.E.K.K.A. A Miner to pull the P.E.K.K.A. That's weird. That's weird. It didn't really work. The P.E.K.K.A. still there. P.E.K.K.A. gonna butcher the Giant. And Hunter supporting the Giant. P.E.K.K.A. going against the Giant. And Giant going down. Another P.E.K.K.A. on the map. 2 P.E.K.K.As. Hunter being shredded. Ghost supporting the P.E.K.K.As. Is this the strong push Surgical needs? Guards. Guards and Giant. The guards defending against P.E.K.K.A. Really good weapon against P.E.K.K.A. Taking more time here from the P.E.K.K.A. And the Hunter again. Hunter doing so much damage when the P.E.K.K.A. is up close. And even kills the Ghost too. Electro Wizard. Surgical still in the lead. Surgical here 1538. That's where FullTiltGod finds himself here in overtime. P.E.K.K.A. shredding the Giant once again. Logging the Hunter, nice play, and the Giant's not getting to the tower. Another push again, there is the Hunter for defense. Recently we've seen a lot of Hunter gameplay, especially because Hunter is so well against tanks. P.E.K.K.A. going down to poison, guards on the tower, Miner on the tower. Tower's on 982. This is the win that they want here. It's 1-1, they need another win now. The Ghost behind the tower, Hunter for defense. It's looking good for Surgical. Electro Wizard against the Hunter. Ghost. Now the Ghost going for the tower. Miner on the tower. Miner doing chip damage. No, the guards around him and he can't do much because he's trapped by the guards. P.E.K.K.A. going for the Giant once again. Also, FullTiltGod cannot get to the tower. Not possible for FullTiltGod to get to the tower. Surgical got every counter he needs here. And the Ghost Miner, Ghost getting a hit, and that's win for Surgical Goblin. 1-0. And here match number 2 between Surgical Goblin and FullTiltGod. FullTiltGod playing Lava Hound, and this is a little bit bad for Surgical here in this matchup because Surgical does not have very good counters. Not very good counters against Lava Loon. I mean, he basically has minions, Ice Spirit, and that's it. And the Electro Wizard, of course. So, FullTiltGod here supporting his Lava Hound and Surgical defending with poison. Lava Hound is at the tower, Surgical still one minion there. And Lava Pup is at the tower. Great first push here for FullTiltGod. A great push for FullTiltGod. And yeah, they're laughing, crying, all the emotions right there. All the emotions are right there. And a balloon. A balloon going for the tower. And will it hit? Will it hit? Yeah, Surgical cannot defend right now. Balloon getting the death bomb on the tower and the Mega Minion supporting. And the tower is down. A very fast lead here for FullTiltGod against Surgical Goblin. Surgical Goblin now playing the P.E.K.K.A. The thing is, FullTiltGod has a tombstone to defend against the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. supported by the Ghost. FullTiltGod playing minions. The minions. Fireballing. Ghost is hidden. And the Ghost, Poison Ghost on the tower. Miner on the tower. And Ghost hitting the tower. No! Going down. Now Miner defended by the minions. P.E.K.K.A. What's this? A fly? A fly. And... Yeah, Surgical needs the tower. It's only 23 seconds. Can he get that tower? Miner push. Miner poison. Miner poison push. Miner was distracted by the guards. Not getting there. And the guards get locked. Surgical pushing heavy. It's only 12 seconds. 10 seconds now. 9. And fireball. Fireball. And the Miner. It's too late. I tell you, it's too late. This one goes to FullTiltGod. It's 1-1. FullTiltGod against Surgical Goblin. Match number 3. Match number 3. FullTiltGod on the bottom. Surgical Goblin on top. Surgical Goblin, very fair play there. Wishing good luck. FullTiltGod wants to win against the big Surgical Goblin. So they're taking their time here. No reason for hurry. When the match starts, no reason for hurry. Crying faces, thumbs up and everything on On the screen, a log. Surgical starts off with a log, doing some chip damage. It seems like he has starts with a very bad cycle. What is he playing? Ghost, Hunter, Ice Golem, I mean, Hunter, Mega Minion, and FullTiltGod sticks to his deck with the balloon. Triple Musketeer. Oh, there's a Fireball Zap taking out the Muskie and the balloon reaching the tower. Well played by FullTiltGod. Death Bomb on the tower and already a very big lead here. 1464. And Surgical is in trouble. Can he defend against the Lava Loon? He's playing Ghost on the bridge. Hog Rider all the lane. He's trying. Hog Rider getting to the tower. Ghost taking out the Tombstone Guards. Defending against the Hog. Hog gets a few hits there. But he's still behind. He's still behind. Log on the guards. And the guards are down. The guards are down, down, down. The guards are down, down, down. It's crying. And Surgical splitting the Skellies. Cycling. There's the next Lava Loon. There's literally very hard here for Surgical to stop the lava push. So he's pushing other lane with another Hog. Minion defending, getting the tower to 1000, getting tower in triple digits. Looking good for Surgical now, but he's got to stop the Lava Loon, and that's going to be very difficult for him. The Lava Loon is at the tower. Hunter defending against the Lava Hound. There's the Loon. Now the Lava Loon's complete. Mega Minion supporting. There's the triple Muskie and the Fireball Zap and the balloons at the. Look at the damage the balloon does. It's just insane. Tower down. A 1-0 lead for FullTiltGod. Surgical needs that win. There's the Hog Rider, Guards and Log. Will the Hog get to the tower? There's a lot of stuff in the way and the Hog dies before it reaches the tower. It's only 24 seconds. It seems like almost impossible for Surgical. Ghost going for the Tombstone. Minions for defense. There's a Poison. The Hog gets a hit. And Poison's on the tower. There's the Log. Can Surgical make it? 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Tower's on 93. What is he gonna do? Fireball defending against the Ghost. 3, 2, 1. And oh, wow! Exactly when the last second is over. The Hunter strikes and the tower is down. Very last second. That's amazing. Now, of course, FullTiltGod will not give him a rest. He's pushing Lava Loon immediately all the lane. Surgical again trying to defend with the Musketeers. There's the Loon supporting the Lava Loon. Hunter and Musketeer minions. Minions versus the Musketeer and the Hunter. Poison for defense, but he must stop the balloon. Balloon drops the death bomb. Some lava pup is getting damage. This is so close. This is so close. Now it should be Surgical's turn. He's playing another 3 Musketeers. And no Fireball this time. Probably trying to make him play the Fireball. Yeah, there it is. Fireball on 2 Muskies. Surgical already playing the Hunter. Yeah, it can never be a waste because the next Lava Loon is expected. There's the Hunter and the Ghost going for the tower and the Hog Rider in the pocket. Hunter, oh wow, there's the Tombstone just on time, but the Hunter hits. Hog Rider hits. Hunter hits. One more. There's the Log. It's almost over. Poison on down. There's the Fireball and whoa! Whoa, that was insane. Only 23 health points here. That's the difference between victory and loss, and Surgical lost his match against FullTiltGod to a Fireball and 23 health points. Wow. Munkman versus Giuliano. Giuliano starts off with a Goblin Barrel and Rascals defending against the Goblin Barrel. It's 2-1 for South Africa. Yeah, guys, I told you. Not only Netherlands, also South Africa is a very strong Clash Royale team. It's not an easy. A lot of people thought it's going to be easier for the Netherlands, but it's not true. It's not true. They had a little disadvantage there because Loai couldn't play, and that's why it's 2 for South Africa and 1 for the Netherlands right now. Munkman, very courage here, playing Mortar in that very important match. And the Mortar actually hits. Giuliano against the Mortar deck with his spell bait. The Esqueleto Barrel, the Skeleton Barrel going for the tower. Rascals defending against the Skeleton Barrel. Also the Ice Golem. And so the Skeleton Barrel is not able to do a lot of damage there. Ice Golem, Goblin Barrel, and Rascals defending. Rascals defend poison. Nice poison there on the Rascals. And Giuliano's Rascals going for the mortar. Mortar hits the tower. Mortar is connected to the tower immediately. And Mortar still good. Look at the Mortar doing a lot of damage there for Munkman. Princess defending, but so many Mortar shells hit. And now the Miner distracted by the Ice Golem, but still turns around, killing the Princess. Not very nice of him. And Giuliano's tower is in triple digits. Another Goblin Barrel. Goblin Barrel on the tower. And Goblin Gang defending. The Esqueleto Barrel, this one's looking good for the Munkman. A log. Tower's on 459. 459. Rascals behind the tower and Giuliano playing a Prince. Giuliano playing a Prince. Bats. Bats defending. Mortar. Mortar. Defensive Mortar. In the poison too. And Munkman somehow survives. Somehow his Rascals survive. And there's a Miner, but that Miner's distracted. And nice tap. Now the Miner's on the tower. Princess, Prince. Esqueleto Barrel, tower's on 275. Another Goblin Barrel, bats for defense. Goblin Barrel was able to do some damage. Now poison on the tower. Miner, he gotta defend the Miner. He gets the side wrong and the Miner gets the tower just 1 second before it's over. And that's a win for Munkman. A game, not a win, a game. You have to play another one. Another one. Giuliano against Munkman. Giuliano on top, Munkman on the bottom. Oh wow, what a big insect. I don't want him here. Let's close the window quickly. Okay, a ghost. Both of them playing Goblin Hut. Let's see if it's a mirror match. Rascals by Giuliano. Rascals. Rascals, yeah, you stay outside, you insect. I know it's raining, but it's still warm. And you just stay outside. Mega Knight. Rascals versus Mega Knight. That works really well because the archer lady is doing so much damage. Poison. And that one kills the Rascals. Actually, nice play by Munkman. And Giuliano, Goblin Barrel going for the tower. And the log hits the Goblins. You can't do a lot. Ghost push, Ghost on the bridge. Very aggressive. Bowler. Bowler against Ghost. Pushing him back every single bow. And did you ever wonder where the bowler gets his rock from? He basically throws it away and then immediately, like magic, he has another one. Guards. Guards taking out bowler. Nice play by Munkman. Poison on the Goblin Hut. That's a weird Goblin Hut there. What is it doing back there? I don't know if that's a good idea to place it there. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Another Goblin Gang. Furnace. Furnace and Furnace. Another Goblin Barrel. Of course, here the Goblin. Oh, he's got log anyways. Tough matchup. No clear advantage at the moment. For none of them. None of them has a clear advantage right now. Both of them playing Goblin Huts. Giuliano with Mirror, Rascal Bowler, Goblin Barrel. A lot of small units there by Giuliano. And Munkman more traditional with minor poison, but also with a Mega Knight and a Furnace. And the Furnace. There's the next Goblin Barrel, and immediately Munkman plays the guards to defend. Lock on the guards, poison on the buildings. The Mega Knight will be stopped by the bowler. And poison on the tower. It's a battle of the poisons here. Both of them playing poison. Bowler. Bowler bowling. Mega Knight versus Bowler. Rascals. Look at how the Rascals easily kill the Mega Knight. I don't know why so many people all of a sudden start playing Mega Knight again. Goblin Barrel and Poison on the guards. Poison on the guards. A little lead there for Giuliano. And yeah, Netherlands needs that win. They need it. They need it. Can they get the win here? Goblin Hut Miner. So what is he gonna do? He's trying to poison that tower. Giuliano basically trying to defend and doing some chip damage with the Goblin Barrel and Munkman. Trying to get his miner to the tower, which is very difficult because there is those Goblin Huts. It's very hard to get the miner to the tower. Also the Goblin gang. So he definitely needs miner and poison together. There's the miner. And that miner actually getting good chip damage on the tower. And Poison getting the goblins down. And the Mega Knight still dangerous, so he basically needs to use his bowler for the Mega Knight. That's basically the main reason for the Mega Knight here at the moment. Goblin Barrel and killed by the guards immediately. Kind of a wasted Goblin Barrel there. Kind of a wasted one. Miner, Bowler defending against the Ghost Miner. Oh, unlucky Goblin gang. Dying to the poison as well, and now the tower definitely is in poison range, which would be a win for Munkman. Giuliano has to hurry now. If he wants to win this, he really has to hurry. There's another Goblin Barrel. Two Goblin... Oh, unfortunate! Oh, both of the Goblin Barrels just locked, and there's the Miner on the tower, and that's it. Very unlucky with the two Goblin Barrels. Wow, Giuliano lost to Munkman. It's 3 for South Africa and 1 for the Netherlands. And this is already match point or match set. Oh my god, it's the Hunter against Arras. Oh my god, it's the... Oh, zapped away. The Goblins just got zapped away. He has to win this. It's 3-1. If South Africa wins, they're gonna win the match. Giant behind the tower. Arras with the Giant. So this match was a bit unlucky for the Netherlands. Loai wasn't playing, so they had one forfeit loss. Then Surgical, captain of the team. Maybe. It was a little bit too much there, and he was also unlucky. And that's how they lost. Then Munkman won against Giuliano, and now all of a sudden it's 3-1. Dion actually started off really well by winning, but that's where we are now. 3-1 for South Africa. Great team. And you know that if the Netherlands lose, I guess the Netherlands are out of the contest, which is horrible. Horrible, because I thought Netherlands is one of the top favorites for winning or getting into the top teams of this contest. But we'll see, it's not over yet. Rascals at the bridge. And the Rascals getting some hits at the tower. Oh my god, it's Hunter playing the Tombstone. The Tombstone, basically defensive action there. Arras playing a Rascals Miner Giant deck. We've seen all those new decks evolve recently. Like Giant Nightwitch, that's something we've seen for a while, but combine that with Rascals and Miner, that's very interesting. Oh my god, it's the Hunter playing Rascals and Poison Graveyard. So it's kind of like Rascals found their way into the meta. Arras pushing with a Miner Giant. The Giant getting one hit. One hit for the Giant. Rascals defending. Good push there for Arras. Yeah, it's really interesting how the Rascals found their way into the meta. It's at the Tower Giant for distracting Rascal Boy. It's just an ordinary Nightwitch Giant push. And immediately, oh my god, it's not pushing with his Graveyard Poison. Funny thing is, Arras does not really defend this. And so the tower gets to 955. In the meantime, Arras pushing with his Miner, getting tower to 843. It's very close. A very close one for both of them. A very close one. Rascal Boy on the bridge. Giant. Poison. Poisoning. They don't get a poisoning there. Miner's on down, tower's on 4. Oh wow, that Miner, look at the Miner. And the Giant hits the tower. And it's again 1-0 for arras against, oh my god, it's the Hunter. This one is already match point for South Africa against the big Clash Royale country, Netherlands, with all those big names in the team. There's a Goblin barrel, goes for defense, Ghost for defense. arras, he's got it at his fingertips. Oh my god, it's the Hunter starting to pump. Ghost being defended. Oh, rocket on the pump. Nice play. Now arras rascals on the bridge. Distracted with a nice golem. Zappis can be very annoying, those little guys. Zappis going against the archers. Zappy crossing the bridge. Zappy versus Ice Spirit. Miner, Princess. So it's Spellbait, Rocket and Rascals against Miner, Poison probably. And I think he also plays something like Battle Ram or Giant, something more heavy, but he needs the pump for something. Maybe Triple Musketeer, I don't know. Ghost at the tower, getting some good damage there. It's pretty even. Pretty even. Oh my god, it's the Hunter. Oh my god, you need to win this. Oh my god, you need to win this. That's the name. Princess behind the King Tower and pumping. Trying to punish the pump with a Rascal Dark Prince push. Ghost and Bandit defending, very smart. You should always play the Ghost behind, actually. Behind the Rascal, so he takes out the Rascal girls, because the Rascal girls doing so much damage. So very well played there. Zap is going against the Princess. Goblin barrel on the tower once again. Miner being killed. Zap is on the tower. This looks like another win for arras. But oh my god, it's the Hunter has so much elixir. 2 pumps now. Should do something with it. Zappis. Tower going to 730. Bandit. Wow. Bandit defending. Ghost. He should have a big elixir advantage. He was also leaking some. There's the 3 Musketeers. 3 Musketeers shooting the Princess. But there's another one and they get logged. Dark Prince. Miner. Oh my god, it's the Hunter. It's behind. It's only 13 seconds to go. Miner doing some damage. Rascal girls shooting the Miner. Ghost. Being shot by the Rascal girls. Another 3 Muskie split. Another 3 Muskie split. Princess going for the 3 Muskie. Princess doing a good job at dipping the Muskies. Together with the log. And now the tower's on 463. And you see arras has the rocket at hand. So with that rocket, he can literally end the game and win the match. There's the Goblin barrel and the Sapient. There's the rocket, and it wasn't even needed actually, but the rocket ends the game. For arras is the winner. And Netherlands loses in this match against South Africa. Unbelievable match and very surprised too. I hope you enjoyed this amazing match. If you like to watch Clash Royale pro teams and pro players, this channel is for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications so you don't miss anything. See you in the next video. Bye.